Hi guys, it's Milladge here, bringing you Career Mode episode 16, and we're going to kick off with an inbox full of messages, a couple of reschedules, an injury to De Guzman is out for about 2 weeks. That's alright. I still got Mitchie and Adrian that can play there, and I'm going to put a contract offer in for Kurt Zuma, a new centre back. I'm lacking strength, and he's got a lot of strength. And he's got quite a good jump as well, so he might be able to get some goals. And they ask for 4.5 for Gregory van der Wiel, and I thought, yeah, stuff it, might as well, Hey, it's only 2 mil more, and I've got the money. So, just going to get back out there. I'm going to show you a squad report about all my players, how they've improved. Jack Butland has gone up 1, Ashley Richards 4. Is it Chico 1, Ashley Williams 2, Alexander Butner, Udamadi and Rose will not show, but Adrian has gone up 4. He's a very quick overall stats going up there. We've got Pablo Hernandez, we've got my Leandro, who's doing very well. He's in excellent form and he's worth a couple more than what I actually paid for him. And Rose, he's only just joined, but he's doing very well. Sterling, same with him. He's picking up his pace and he's getting all the other stats up. And then we're just going through the other bits and bobs, Mitch Hughes 2 and all that lot. Gower will go down, he's getting old, but all these players look +6, +5, +2, +3s. They're all doing well. Back to our message box, and I did put a contract offer in for Van der Wiel. It was for 20 grand for 3 years. Unfortunately, I forgot to record it when I was sorting it out because I was just getting stuff rushed out. And there we go, guys. New signing, Gregory van der Wiel. He will be our last signing, I think. Now we're going to the Scout Network. And we're going to buy a Scout. But as you can see here, I haven't got enough to get one of the 2 decent players. So what I do is, I go back into... I'll go back into my budget allocation, have a little bit of a mix-up, making it so I haven't got the wage budget's okay and the transfer budget is fine, just so I can get that that Scout, because he will come in handy now, because we'll be able to get a few players in, send them out on loan, then when they come back they should be a little bit better, then I'll start using them and they'll progress more and we'll make monies. So I go back into hire Scouts and I buy, is it Jel Polkic? I can't read his name, screen's too small, but hey ho. So I buy him and he's on the way. My assistant manager has sent out a scout to find a new great talent, which you all know is a EAS catalogue item. I thought I might as well, because he turns up when he's 14. By the time he actually gets to play, it will be late into the next season, so it's not like we're cheating or anything. Tournament prize money, your little crappy tournament prize fund. And then we're going to back out, going to advance and just let the time go down on this one. Oh, Cavani in talks. Boateng in talks, they're all in talks, but Now, is that Khedira to Arsenal, I see, or is that another team? I can't quite see. It's on the bottom left, bottom right there. I think it is, my screen's too small, but hopefully it's not, because he's a very defensive player and I hate playing against defensive players. We're just letting the time go down. Pandev, I'm staying. You'll hear that quite a bit in a few different career modes. And Kabul's gone to Marseille. River has gone to Aston Villa, which, ain't bad. And it was 84 million was the last of that January transfer. Now on to the Scout has returned with a player. I think his name's Paul Lowe. Yes, it is. His stats are okay. I was just having a quick look at his stats and some of them look very promising. Acceleration looks very nice. I'm liking the look of that. His attack position's looking good. His ball control, you know, they're all looking fantastic. And our squad league report, which will be the same. So Romania offers me an international management. So I'll go on to reject that because nobody wants that. It's a crappy job. And we get into our first game against Liverpool in the FA Cup. Very important to me because I don't think I'm in title contention now, so this will be the only bit of silverware we can try and win. Swansea versus Liverpool, here we go. So all players that we have bought are playing on this pitch. Leandro kicks it off with a nice little rundown, just, you know, trotting just to see if they're coming towards, but they don't. So I thought I'd make a run down this side with Butner. So we continue on in this little game. It's a big game for me, as I said. I need to win this because I want to stay in the FA Cup. Mitchell gets a break, takes a shot, and it was a bit of a parry away there. Weren't too good. Sterling here just making mincemeat of old Johnson there, but unfortunately couldn't get the cross out. And his name's come up because they're talking about him playing against his old club. Now I'm making a breakdown here with Leandro. Cut it into Rhodes. Rhodes is still going, takes a cracking shot, but I think it's Rayner in goal managed to get a hand to it. And yet again, and Butner for his first goal for the club, very important in the FA Cup. Lovely jubbly. Sterling with a beautiful cross there, first time, absolute screamer. And here we go, Sterling's making another break down the side and tries to get a shot out near post, but the keeper managed to get his hand down to it. Adrian to take the cross, managed to get a head to it, but comes off the post. And Bartland doing very well there, just a parry, just hold off and then get the ball really.
Just in case the defenders didn't do what they're supposed to do. It's the 90th minute now, and this is where it all turns completely ugly. Look, they managed to pass it across goal. Luis Suarez puts it in for 1-1, which means it'll be a replay, and we shall replay them in a future game. Man U's also got to, Everton's also got to replays as well. Match rescheduled for the 23rd so that we can play an FA Cup game somewhere else down the line. Now we go into a game against Sunderland here, and there's not much in the Sunderland game. It's very bog standard. Players are, you know, just getting back to fitness after playing that intense Liverpool game where we end up drawing. You know, I get a few crosses in, making a few chances, and so does Sunderland. But after all that, it doesn't really go anywhere. I think it's a 0-0, and the team's just trying to get their stamina back up for the coming few games because we have Liverpool, then we've got the FA Cup replay against Liverpool. So it's all kicking off. So, what's coming up in future career mode episodes? We are coming to the end of the season. I reckon we've got another 5 or 6 episodes, and we should be coming to the end, and then we'll find out where we are. Hopefully we can win the FA Cup, and also grab a place for the UEFA League, or Europa League, which is known in here, I think is, I know the Champions Cup is the UEFA Champions League, and Euro Cup. So everything is kicking off, and I'll get a management offer from Greece, but I do turn it down because, you know, I don't really want anything now. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more from Sweaty Gamers.
So guys, we're coming to the end of this episode. I'm just going to show you a few chances and what's to come in the current, the next few episodes. We're getting closer and closer to FA Cup. Let's just hope we can get past Liverpool, and hopefully we'll get an easier draw. You know, you can only hope. Team's improving very well. And, you know, there's not much more we can talk about the squad, really. Got a few scouts coming in, sort of getting some young players, and trying to fight for that spot for Europe. Obviously, I'm not sure which placement I'll get. I don't know if I'll get the UEFA Champions League or the Euro Cup, but you know, it will kick off. Get a management offer from Greece. I'll turn it down, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and please stay tuned for future episodes.